experience.
What up, three times? You already know who it is. It's the one and only homie Chef, aka Wings912 on IG. That's WINGZZ912 on Instagram. You're looking at me. We got an almighty shoe review. Thank you to everybody for tapping in. If this is your first time, please hit that subscription button with the notification bell so you can stay tuned on all the drops, reviews, customizations, information, anything I have. It's very well worth it and it can help you out. Also, please hit the thumbs up, keep me in the algorithm, and if you got something to say, I'm listening, so please drop a comment, you know. Shout out to the Breakfast Club, the one and only big homies, family, you know what I mean, local crew. We eat, share information, get a heads up, and stay in tune and tapped in with what's coming next, you know. So shout out to those guys, man. Today's review is a heated subject for me, but you know, don't really want to. I'm going to get. You know what? I'm going to get into the particulars. You know what I'm saying? Because it just doesn't make sense. And you know, I guess with this particular shoe and what it represents is going to be something funny. You know, Swoosh. It's been an extension of Nike's digital shoe campaign, and it's been rocking for about a couple of years now. And they've had 2 shoe releases, and you know, like I said, we're going to get into that. But let's go ahead and look at the shoe first, because this is the second one. Got a lot going on. You know how we rock. We get into the box. Different. Y'all see it. And the colors read Racer Blue and White. And I present to you the Nike Swoosh 404 Error. And now that we got them in hand, let's get into them.
Experience.
Available exclusively to members of Swoosh, Nike's Web3 enabled platform. The Nike Air Force One Low 404 Era takes inspiration from the webpage that announces that a site's content has been removed or transferred to another URL. The minimalist design features a glossy one-piece patent leather upper, finished in a vibrant royal blue hue and accented with a printed text on the lateral heel that reads, 404 Error, the requested upper was not found, try again. The low top is mounted on a crisp white midsole, fitted with encapsulated air sole cushioning and supported by a blue-tinged translucent rubber outsole.
Alright, so this shoe here represents when they first launched Swoosh and they crashed. The website crashed as usual. You know, everybody loves Nike and gonna show their support. And the website crashed and you got the blue screen with the 404 digital error code. And so they decided to make something to honor that. And they dropped this particular Air Force. They've already been staying on the Air Forces pretty heavy. But you know, this one is different. Let's talk about the shoe and the details. It's an all patent leather shoe and it only has one seam. One particular seam on the shoe, and that is on the inside of the shoe, as you saw up close. That is kind of crazy and different. I can't front, you know, but it's not a bad look. This isn't a bad shoe. It's all patent leather, very cool. I like the blue. Blue is one of my favorite colors, and they executed it well. You know, I like the tag on it, the tag on the tongue, and how it's reversed. Because you know, I guess everything's in error, so you have everything on the back. That's everything that would usually be on the back. It will be on the front, and they have the back on it. There's no heel on it. That's very crazy. Looks very different. Almost looks like a rain boot in a sense, or a rain Air Force One. You know what I'm saying? This would definitely do good in that, but I wouldn't say wear it like that. However, I always love a translucent sole, but they don't have any type of logo. They could have put the Swoosh in blue on here. That would have been nice little chef's kiss to this. They got the nice little silver lace dubray, and it's very simple yet, you know, executed well. You know, and they were very limited in pairs. So it was, you had to have access to it. Now, speaking of access, when it came to access to these, a lot of people just didn't get any type of notifications. I got the email ended up in my spam, don't know how that happened. But with the sneakers app, I didn't get any notification to the sneakers app. And then not only that, but you could check in my shorts. I was in there immediately, really fast, and the shoe sold out in a matter of seconds. It's almost like it loaded sold out, if you ask me. It felt crazy. But then to go on to Twitter, or X as they have it now called, I saw a lot of people getting W's that don't even have dot swoosh. So, it's like, how are they even getting access to the shoes? They don't have dot swoosh. Very crazy and very disappointing. This is not the first time, but the second time this has actually happened with Nike, especially with dot swoosh and the shoe drop. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. It just seems impossible to hit these. It's very tough, man. So with all of those complaints, dot swoosh put out another email, and they had a game called Glitch Galaxy, which you had to participate in the game, and the first 4,000 people that played the game got EA to another 404 pair of these. Now get it, 4,000 people, they only need 404 pairs. We don't know the stock or sizing, but there's a number pair of these that are about to go out, and if you ask me, I think they've been showing them off. They're like this, but they do this kind of color change between black and blue on the shoe, and I still kind of think it has like a vinyl, if I'm not vinyl or patent leather type of material to it. Looks very different. But I got the email at 12:06. I played at 12:16, and I still didn't get access to it. And it's very weird, man. I don't know what's going on with dot swoosh. I feel like Nike's just trying to find another way to, never mind. We're not even gonna get into that. But it's just bad. Like, you can make more shoes, make more money, selling a good bit more of these shoes for the stock, man, and make sure they're actually exclusive to the members of this exclusive family of dot swoosh. I mean, a lot of people have signed up, they still haven't gotten access, but there are good people that have access. So I feel like stock should be higher for these shoes. They release socks, they release shoes, they release the t-shirt and a hoodie, and everything goes immediately fast. These bots aren't playing games, and Nike really ain't doing much on the digital front to change anything that we go through now. It's just, if you can't buy the exclusive heat, you're stuck with GRs. You just gotta wait till it goes down in price, and I think that's a terrible business model for Nike, and I'm expecting it to change soon. But as far as it goes with the dot swoosh releases, they have been terrible, impossible, and I don't know what the solution is, but I hope Nike fixes it. I don't know if it's the servers or the design and the programming of how they give out access, but it's some kind of glitch in the matrix, 404 error, something, then they need to fix it. The shoe definitely makes sense on what's going on with Nike's sneakers app and how they handle certain things. I get it. 404 makes perfect sense, but we're tired of it, man. So please, Nike, this is becoming a bigger problem than a little bit, especially for people that are fans of your brand and fans of the legacy of shoes that you have out here. Please do something about it and change it. And that's my plea and my rant, man. But let's give y'all one more look at these before we bring the chefs out, cause yeah. And when it comes to the chefs, I'll give these
Experience.
I wanted to give them a 7, but I'll go 8. You know what? No, I'll stick to 7. It's not badly executed. The quality is on point. The quality control is on point. But it's just a basic shoe. And I'm not the biggest Air Force One fan, but I definitely would have had these in the collection for the representation of what it is. It's more about being a part of the dot swoosh community and wanting to have a piece of the digital age as Nike transitions into it, more than just, oh, I'm an Air Force One fan. I'm not going to lie to you. Air Force Ones just aren't my thing. I have so many other silhouettes that Nike produces that I really love, but definitely as a fan and a collector of shoes, this would have definitely been one to have in my collection that I definitely would appreciate it. But lo and behold, Nike has disappointed, and I'm already expecting to miss the third drop. So that's 1, 2, 3 drops that I've already missed with the Dot Swoosh collection, and that is kind of annoying. I'm definitely expecting true to size fit. Whatever you have always been rocking with the Forces, get them. They haven't changed the silhouette up at all. When it comes to resell on these, because they're just a little bit limited, I've heard a lot of floating numbers, but the highest number that I've heard for these was like 26,000 pairs, which is still kind of small. Do what you will with that information, you know, but a lot of people just want a piece of history with the first couple pairs of these that are dropping, man. So I don't know, use it at your discretion. Please get below and let me know how you feel about this shoe. You know, is this a cop for you? Is this a must-have? Y'all gonna pay the resale? What's the word? Let me know, man. But as always, I appreciate y'all tapping in, showing love. Be careful out there. It's 2024. Things is crazy. Heating up. It's summertime. It's about to get hot. So it's going to be a lot more people outside. So make sure you dress fresh to impress. And, you know, you staying out the way, man, and getting some good sun rays. You know what I'm saying? But no negativity. All positive vibes. Spread love to your families and friends. You know what I mean? And as always, by any means, keep them sneakers clean, man. Y'all know the motto. Before you go pay your resale, come here and get them details. And if we catch you lacking, understand we snatching. It's not a game and we not playing. We outside, baby. Be easy.